Well, good morning all. This is Patricia and I am traveling for history. As you may recall, if you watched the January 2025 TV show or read some posts on my YouTube channel, that I was expecting to have a guest today. But unfortunately, my guest has the flu. Ugh. So I hope you will join me in wishing her good health and a quick recovery. So instead, the topic today is, what is VidIQ? And I plan to answer a few questions that I think you'd want to know about that. So besides the fact, what is it? Does it cost anything? How do I use it? And is it useful, therefore worth the price? So VidIQ, I'm going to quote them directly from their company website. VidIQ helps you acquire the tools and knowledge needed to grow your YouTube channel by increasing your audience faster and even beyond YouTube. So that is what it is. They have a YouTube channel of their own. They have a variety of hosts for these videos. They cover, oh my gosh, everything YouTube. So they talk a lot about thumbnails. Oodles and oodles and oodles of videos on thumbnails, because we want to draw our viewers into our videos. Some prefer looking at a picture and wondering, thinking to themselves, do I want to watch this? They also have, they do a live thumbnail critique. I don't know how often that is. I think it's weekly, but I don't know how often it is. I did actually sign up for that. I'll let you know via my channel if they decide to critique my thumbnails. I am sweating just thinking about that. But, critiques are necessary to improve. From the several hosts, and I have watched a variety of their videos with different hosts. My favorite one is a guy named Rob. He's interesting, knowledgeable, and there's Rob right there. I don't know him personally either. I don't know any of them personally. It's just that he has a quirky sense of humor, which I appreciate. My sense of humor, which you don't really hear in my videos, is quirky, no doubt. But as I said, he's interesting, he's informative, he uses a lot of humor to make things stick. And I like him, he's my favorite. I think he was the first one I watched on their channel too, which is probably informative. But and what I like too about VidIQ and their YouTube videos, they give the YouTube updates. You can watch the YouTube creators' videos, but and although they're informative, what I like about the VidIQ version is they announce what it is that YouTube is talking about, and then they explain it. I think the explanation is clearer via VidIQ than it is through YouTube itself. So, especially all the algorithm changes that have been, particularly that they've been doing, and I guess there's some coming up as well a little later this year. So, I do highly recommend watching their channel and watching all those wonderful videos, because they do offer a lot of tips and tricks, suggestions, and from a lot of years of research. Now, how did I come across them in the first place? When I first started my channel in 2021, in fact, I'm starting year 4 for my channel. The anniversary is somewhere in this month for that, when I started my channel. I got this information, I think it could have been an email, not sure, I don't remember exactly how I got something from VidIQ, but there was an offer from VidIQ to use any one of their plans, and back then they had 3 specific to YouTube information. I could use any one of their plans for I want to say it was 6 months. I understand this was 4 years ago, so working from memory here, for free. And the plans, so, you know, they had a free plan. They had a pro plan. I think that cost $20 a month. And then they had the boost plan, which was $50 a month. 50, so $600 for a year. So I was a little concerned that if I tried the boost plan, which would have had all the bells and whistles, that I would want to try to scrape together the $50 a month to keep it. And since I knew that was really untenable, I decided to go with a pro plan as the freebie for, I'll just say 6 months. I'll continue to say 6 months. It had some nice pieces to it, but at the end of the 6 months, I decided to go with the free version. And I can show you what that looks like because I'm using that now. So this is it right here. Let's see if I can make that a little easier for you to see. So this is what it looks like when you first get it on your YouTube channel. But you can look at more than what it's showing right here, which is the 1,400 hours watched in 1 year's time, because on YouTube, for your watch hours, it's only by year. So you have to have X number of hours before monetization in any 1 year, which is 3,000 minimum towards monetization. But if I come down here, there are check boxes. So each time I check, note that this is getting wider. And that, and this, ta-da, all these check boxes. But when I'm looking at information, I want to see it all. I know you do too, because if you're into analytics, and don't run away. Analytics are important. I will be offering a show on analytics in the future because they're important. It's you know, it's to keep track of how we're doing. So these different numbers up here. So that first one to the left, as I said, is the number of watch hours I've had in a year. The one next to it is how many views I've had in 60 minutes. So in 1 hour, how many people have looked at my videos? Only 3. Only 3. God. In 48 hours, I've had 310. In the 48 hours with my shorts videos, that sort of lightning bolt is an S for shorts, I've had 22. In 7 days, 1,000. 1,700 in a week for, there must be shorts videos again, but that's not an S. That doesn't tell me if I click on it. And then I have 1,258 subscribers. So that number has stayed steady, the 1,258. So I don't know if this is the same for you as it is for me, but I find that it stays steady for a while, then boom, there's a surge. And thankfully, I don't lose a lot of people once some people decide to leave. It's just, you know, maybe 5 or fewer. The VidIQ logo is right here. And then we have these hash marks here. Now, when I click on that, it gives me some interesting choices. So I could look at the daily ideas. They do offer daily ideas for me. Welcome to Daily Ideas. They have customized ideas, and mind you, this is in English only, that are updated daily based on your customization here. So let's see. I should mention that VidIQ is mainly AI. Overall, I'm not a fan of AI, but for things like this is a great idea. And then as I scroll down, they have suggestions of topics that I could offer based upon my most recent video, which my most recent one on Monday, I think it was Monday, was on the Locomotive 220, which is stationed at the Shelburne Museum. And it has all these interesting things, you know, like discovering the most haunted railroads in America, or the modern Greyhound bus, a clean high-tech experience. So these are the ideas, title ideas, and which sound interesting and all that, but the modern Greyhound bus especially sounds interesting to me. But so they have a lot of ideas that I would have to conduct research on, and I don't always have the time for that. So, but it's interesting ideas. And then they say the view prediction is very high, and I love the graphic on that. I think that's a flame. So I could say no to the idea by Xing it out, or say, oh, I love that idea by clicking on the heart. And if I click on, let's see, if I click on generate, I don't have any favorite ideas yet. And thumbnails, what do we get for that? So I could add a video, and they'd analyze the content. I could add a subject, so a person or an object. I could add a reference. I could do a lot of things from here. So let me go back. Oh, daily ideas. That's right. All right. Back to content. Some other things you can look at here. I can look at my competitors to see how they're doing. There are trend alerts. I don't want to show competitors, admittedly, on here. I'd like to go to channel audit, though. I always find this stuff interesting. Oh, red across the board. That's not a good look. My views are down. So MOM is month over month. My views are down 70%. My subscribers are down 69%, and minutes watched down 46%. In December, all these numbers were way, 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 way up in the green because I was uploading videos every day of the week in December. So there's that. Now, so how do I use this overall? So I can scroll down, and it does show me my views per hour of different videos. So in this case, the quick tour of the Eldridge Cemetery in South Burlington. I want to say that was 2023 when I walked that. The grave of Bill W. That is a shorts video. Bill W., of course, is the co-founder of Alcoholics Anonymous. That's been a very popular video. And then they actually tell me 0 views per hour as well. Well, thanks. That's good to know. They show me which videos have gained me subscribers. So clearly my Was He Buried Alive video, my most popular video, I've gained 8 people recently. So they're telling me this is the content I should double down on. These are my shorts videos over here, these 4. This is a full-length video. This is the Locomotive 220 video I was telling you about. And as I scroll down to this next section, total watch time, this is in minutes. And except for the leaf blower, everything else is a regular long-form video over here. Top retention, I love seeing these percentages that are over 100, meaning they've watched enough of it again. So top playlists, not all of these are mine. Let me be clear about that. America's First Road Trip, that is not my playlist. And Moss Row Carillon is also not mine. So these are playlists, some of these are mine, certainly 3 in the middle are mine, but people have saved my videos to their playlists, which automatically make them public, by the way. That's how I know. And I went and looked to see what was in the Moss Row Carillon. I believe it was Ira Allen Chapel, because there's a carillon or the bells up in the bell tower. So pretty interesting. And then these top suggested, these are other videos here on the side. These are not mine. Top search terms. I love seeing the end screen click rates, because I determined from this that I didn't need to have the subscribe button anymore. on the end screen. So thanks to this, which is the channel offered via VidIQ, you can see video doesn't get clicked on the end screen. I do have a couple of videos that is actually suggested by YouTube. Playlist, yay, and recent upload and best reviewer. And then the cards are what you see when I am, so in a video, a long form video, the when you're watching it and something comes up that says, you know, a name of another video, that's a card. So the video cards are doing well, and the playlists don't have anything right now. But those numbers flip back and forth. So I have a combination of videos and playlists. Content that could use work. This is kind of unfair because they're saying only 8 seconds has been watched on the helicopter video and 9 seconds for that one. Those are shorts videos. Those are shorts videos, and they're not supposed to be. They are that length, so it's not fair. The lowest like ratios and the lowest retention. Still with the lowest retention on Was He Buried Alive? It's still my best video at over 25,000 views. And then at the at the bottom here, we have the average metrics over the last 30 days. They're telling me my title lengths on the lengths are on average good, that my description lengths are good on average, that my tag lengths on average are too short. And they want at least 400 characters for the tags. Playlists, I have a lot of playlists, and 3.4 videos are added. Your videos are added to enough playlists on average, so 3.4 is the average. And then my actionable SEO score is also low. They wanted at least 40 for each video. That's those hashtag words. And then at the very bottom, items to improve upon. Well, all my videos have, all my long form videos have cards. I can't add end screens to all my videos because shorts videos don't have end screens. They want me to upload high-res thumbnails for all my videos. I don't understand the difference between what I add and what I don't. But then again, they could be talking about a specific number of shorts videos. All my videos are added to playlists. Yes, baby. And I average 2 videos each week. I actually have 3 with the live chat, but live video. But all this stuff I'm showing you right here, this is all under the free version of VidIQ. So is free worth the price? Of course it is. And then the other one I use all the time is achievements. I love this one the most, actually, because I can see at a glance the number of subscribers. I hit 1,000 on June 19th, 2024, which was a big deal because I need 1,000 subscribers towards the largest amount of monetization. I have 1,374 videos up on my channel. That is a mix of long form, live videos, and shorts. So that's all of them, 1,374. Excuse me. I have almost 6,400 likes, and they're presuming that by I'll hit 7,000 likes by 3 November 2025. At least that's this year. It tells me how many views that I hit 550,000 views in January of this year, and that I should hit 600,000 by October of this year. It tells me how many now hours watched. Completely incorrect. That's completely wrong. it's much lower than that. If I had that kind of number of hours and the number of subscribers I have, my channel would be monetized by now. So that's completely incorrect. They haven't subtracted out annually because it's an annual number. And that they expect to hit 2,000 comments by a year from November. This is the stuff, though, that I work to increase. So my top performing months, it tells me in December, I gained 85 subscribers, which was my best month ever. And I'm 16% of the way there this month with 14 people who have subscribed. This diamond you see here is when I hit the number of subscribers I'm shooting for to get to here to equal it. That in April of 2024, I hit 52,800 views, and I'm 12% of the way there now. And again, the diamond showing me how close I am to that, which I'm not close to. 49 uploads so far this month, and I hit 49 uploads in June 2024. I really pushed hard to do 49 uploads because back then I was still doing videos, uploading videos every day of the week, and I have 9 this month. So 422 likes I achieved in April 2024. Now, I hit this number of watch hours, 349.7 in December 2024, up from 322. And I'm at 111 this month so far. It makes me very happy to look at these numbers. And these are also part of the free package. And number of comments, I hit 58 in December, and I'm 28% of the way there this month. And of course, my top performing video is just over 25,000 views, and on pace for 30,000 by this July. I did have another top performing video before this. It was 1,000 views. It was a shorts video of rain. It was raining so hard that the rain was overshooting the gutter. So I did film that. I had 1,000 views on that, and that was fun. And that's part of the free stuff. But let's talk about the stuff that's not free, because you can pay for this stuff. And if you have the offer, like I did, to try it out for free, I'll go ahead and share some information with you. They no longer have the Pro plan. They still have the free option. They have Boost, and they have one-on-one coaching. So free is free. We love free. If you want to have monthly access and just pay each month, that's $19 a month for Boost. So it went from $50 a month to $19 a month. But if you pay for the entire year, it's $199 for the entire year, which averages out to $16.58. And that's what they're showing you here. And understand that if you're not looking at the plan options, they're just going to show you $16.58 per month. Do I think that's a bad idea, just to show $16.58 per month without saying, oh yeah, you need to spend money for the entire year. Now the coaching. So with the Boost plan, you get all the stuff under the freebie list, and yet you get additional pieces for the Boost plan. And then the coaching is everything under Boost and free, and then you get this one-on-one coaching where you talk to someone, a human actually, not AI. So for 12 months, you would pay upfront $1,188, which averages to $99 a month, and the monthly access is $199 a month without paying for the year. So you pay an extra $100 a month if you don't go for the one-on-one coaching. The coaching was not available when I first started my channel. That came out later. Oops. Oops. Back. So I do use this every day, and the thing is, because I'm on my channel every day, I may not have videos up every day anymore, but I am doing things on my channel, even if you don't see them. So the free version is definitely worth it. 100% the free version. I use that. That's the one I use, and the stuff I was showing you is all under the free plan. Just get to, whoops, get someplace else here. Hang with me for just a moment as I look something up. Oh, and something else I wanted to show you too under here is also under the free plan is this right here. It looks like a little trophy. Actually, you can't see that, but it is a little trophy. And when I click on that, it's a list of my achievements that I can share. I can share it to Facebook, which I do like to share these things because I like to share my accomplishments with the folks on Facebook. So, and then a new record for subscribers. Note that I reached 525,000 views in December, and then I hit 550 2.5 weeks later. So fun stuff like that. I'm looking to see, well, the is it worth paying for? Well, I will say that I recently canceled paying for it. They had offered me a special deal on the last 3 months. If I wanted to try Boost, it was going to cost $5 a month for 3 months instead of $19 a month. And when I decided to cancel, it told me, it came up with this information that I gained, well, I had saved 227 daily ideas, that they had generated 29 thumbnails for me, which is unlimited under Boost. You have a max of, I think it's 3 per month that I can have. I can't show you that here because I have, I still have Boost until March 6th. And then 26 titles generated. As for their thumbnails, I have to say, they were so generic. I didn't like them at all. I've seen them on other YouTube channels as well. I think, oh, that is from VidIQ. But do they make me want to click on their thumbnail? No, they don't. And I thought, I can't be the only one who's just kind of blawed out by that. It's just so, ugh. Titles, yes, they had some great titles, and I did actually use part of one of their titles, the verb. Verbs are key. And that video did get more views. So I did like the titles, but the thumbnails I didn't like. But they did tell me that by using Boost since December 6, 2024, I gained 11% more subscribers and 14% more views. So I thought that was kind of interesting because I love statistics. Never took a statistics course, but I do really love statistics like that. So is it useful? Is it worth the money? I like trying it out, but for $5 a month, if you get a deal like that or you get a free deal, take it, use it. Why not? Free or $5, that's pretty cheap. For $19 a month, I didn't find it as useful as I had hoped. I mean, I got to see other information, which is great, but wasn't really worth it to me. Not at this time. There's one other feature I'm going to be trying out I had forgotten about it, and I'll be trying it out. And I'll let you know what I thought about that feature. It looks like it could be good. Wish I'd remembered it earlier, but c'est la vie. It is useful to a degree, but it wasn't as. I don't want to pay $19 a month, which is still a big savings compared to what it had been at $50 a month. But I'm not going to spend the money on it. But your mileage may vary, and I'd be interested to know what you think of VidIQ, and if you use it, if you do pay for the money for that, if you use the coaching particularly, since I'm kind of curious about that. You know, one-on-one coaching, and then everything else is really AI. But it's an interesting program, and I'm glad I got to try it out for free for those months when my channel first started, and even now at $5 a month. So neat stuff. And my gosh, we've spent another 30 minutes together. Where did the time go? Oh, I guess I was chattering. But thank you so much for watching today. This is Patricia. I'm traveling for history, and I hope the rest of your day is fantastic. Thank you so much for watching. Bye now.